Looking at the Markets with David Modell.
Do you have metals in your portfolio for protection and growth? Hi, this is David Modell looking at the markets. You really ought to. Here's why. Check out this chart. Accommodative central bank policy means that precious metals should have a place in your portfolio. Look at spot gold and how closely it's correlated to the inverse or opposite of 10-year Treasury bond real yields. So as long as central banks continue to suppress interest rates, which I believe they will, then there's room for minerals to go higher, I believe. However, for added diversification and growth potential, I recommend investing in a variety of metals, such as gold, yes, but also silver, and not just precious metals, but also what they call the base metals, zinc and lead, for instance, should have room in your portfolio along with the precious metals. As you can see, zinc is in a long-term bull market. Look at that upward trajectory. It's a great addition to any commodities portfolio, so don't dismiss the base metals. They could potentially make you a lot of money. And be sure to invest in mining companies with low all-in sustaining costs, AISC. That's theoretically what it would cost a mining company to get the minerals out of the ground per ounce. And you also want to look for high production rates. For gold, yes, but for other minerals as well. Gold, silver, zinc, and lead. Now, you could research and invest in many different mining companies, but it's easier and more reliable to choose an already diversified business like Altalay Mining, for example. And you can actually find Altalay Mining probably through your broker. Look for the US ticker symbol ATLYF or the TSXV Canadian ticker symbol ATLY, or on the FSE, the ticker symbol is TSGA. It's probably available through your broker. This company is run by the same crew that built Endeavor Financial into one of the most important mining groups in the world. The current institutional shareholder groups include Accendo Banco and Antares Capital Management Limited. These are both strategic shareholder groups with deep ties to the Mexican government and decision makers, paving the way to successful growth plans, funding opportunities, and buyouts. Now, Altalay's two mineral projects are Tahuehueto and Campo Morado. You're looking at them right now. Altalay is already generating cash flow with Campo Morado. It's a profitably operating zinc mine at a time when zinc is in a major bull market. I showed you that chart before of zinc in a bull market, no doubt about it. The Campo Morado mine is generating over $2 million in monthly EBITDA. That's per month. And this mine is also in the process of expanding its output by, get this, 150%. In other words, this project alone would suffice to make Altalay super attractive and compelling. Now, the company has already raised the capital and secured the permits and is constructing a second mine called Tahuehueto. The addition of Tahuehueto is expected to double Altalay's metal sales and EBITDA. That's right, double it. The revenue breakdown is 69% gold, 12% silver, and 19% base metals. There's diversification right there into the precious metals, but also into the base metals. And we talked about the all-in sustaining costs, AISC. Get this, the AISC is $808 per ounce of gold equivalent, which is super low cost. A big advantage, since the margin over the spot price is nearly $1,000 per ounce and over 100%. Fantastic. This transition from a single mine entity to a multiple mine company changes the type of shareholder base a company attracts and re-rates it to a mid-tier, which normally trades to double the valuation potentially. And Altalay's market cap is $110 million, so the valuation is extremely cheap. It's trading at only 2.7 times enterprise value over EBITDA, that's a 2022 estimate, or 75% below other Mexican metal producers. Here's Altalay, here are the others. You can see how cheap it is. So let's sum it up. Campo Morado, the existing mine, is now profitable and trades for a super low valuation, with efficiencies in extracting gold and silver in the works using brand new technologies. And Tahuehueto is poised to become Mexico's next profitable gold and silver mine with the funding and permitting secured, and there is the potential for further acquisitions in the metals and minerals sector. There are investments already from strategic shareholder groups, low AISC all-in sustaining costs, that's crucial, and above all else, an extremely cheap valuation, at least for right now. So Altalay Mining on the US ATLYF, on the TSXV exchange ATLY, and on the FSE exchange TSGA, Altalay Mining Corporation. I strongly recommend that you visit the website to learn more, altalaymining.com. I will put the link to the website in the description below this video so you can learn about it yourself and consider taking advantage of the current bull market that I believe will continue in not only precious metals, but also base metals, because they're both worth investing in. I want to thank you for watching and listening today. This has been a very important presentation. I'm glad that you watched. I'm glad you listened, and I hope you learned a lot from it. Thank you so much. I will talk to you again soon.